Hello, my book loving friends. I've missed you so much. Welcome back to Storytime with Mary. This is where we get to read all of our favourite books. And if you're loving reading along with Mary, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos, of course, so that we can read together all the time. Now, book lovers, I know that you know that I love a good children's book all about tidying up, because it's really important to keep your bedroom nice and tidy and put all your toys away so that play can be so much more fun and creative. Book lovers, today I'm going to be reading a book from one of my very favourite authors. He's called Simon Rudd, and this book is called The Moogs, Dust Bunnies. So if you've got this book at home, grab it now and let's read it together. At the very far end of the world, there is an island. This island is home to some very unusual monsters, which are called Moogs. Moogs come in all shapes and sizes and colours. Some live in giant teapots, some live in dark and slimy caves, and some live in very small houses, just like the house in this picture. This particular yellow house is home to a family of Moogs. There's Papa Moog, Mama Moog, and their 3 little children, Peanut, Butter, and Jelly. Mama Moog was a very clean and tidy monster. She would wake up in the morning and clean. She would clean in the afternoon, and she would clean at night. And she has even been known to sleepwalk with a mop in her hands. Mama Moog kept a very clean and tidy house indeed. The only room in this yellow house that was not clean and tidy was Peanut's bedroom. Mama Moog would always ask Peanut to clean his bedroom, or else he would get dust bunnies. But Peanut wasn't interested in cleaning. He just wanted to play outside or watch his favourite movies. Now, if you're wondering what dust bunny is, I will tell you. Have you ever woken up with very messy hair and wondered how it got so tangled? Or has there ever been a time when you couldn't find something that you were looking for and you had just seen it a second ago? What about missing homework? Well, that is the work of a dust bunny. Dust bunnies are about 2 inches tall, have little sharp teeth to nibble children's toes with, and 2 large floppy ears like a rabbit, hence their name. Dust bunnies only hatch when a children's bedroom gets covered with a certain amount of dust. One day, Peanut was watching one of his favourite movies on television. He loved this particular movie so much that he wished he could be one of the heroes. Peanut had not cleaned his room for about 2 weeks, and as a result, his bedroom was now covered with a very thick layer of dust. Halfway through the movie, the television screen suddenly went off. Peanut looked for the remote control, but he couldn't find it anywhere. Then a little voice giggled, and there on the floor, holding the remote control, was a little blue and hairy, you guessed it, a dust bunny. Peanut tried to grab the remote control from the little creature, but the naughty dust bunny nipped Peanut's little finger with its little sharp razor-like teeth. Peanut shouted, "Ouch!" But before he could finish yelling, the naughty dust bunny nipped Peanut's left big toe and ran out of the bedroom into the bathroom. Peanut tried to grab the dust bunny until it hopped over his sore toe, but the little creature's body began shuddering and it divided itself into two. Now there 2 dust bunnies hopping around. You see, when a dust bunny is naughty, it multiplies. And do you know what multiplies means? I think you should ask your grown-up, but it means it becomes more. The 2 little dust bunnies ran straight into the bedroom and began to squirt toothpaste all over the walls. That's very naughty. One of them jumped into the shower, turned up the pressure dial to maximum, and squirted Peanut directly in the face with the water. Peanut tried to grab the dust bunny, but they began to shake, and before long, what was 2 dust bunnies was now 4, because 2 times 2 equals 4. They divided and became 4. Peanut watched in horror as they jumped over him and leaped down the staircase and into the front room. Peanut ran downstairs as fast as he could, only to find 8 dust bunnies jumping around, being very mischievous and destructive. Do you know why there are 8 now? Because 4 dust bunnies divided into 2 each, and 4 times 2 equals 8. 2 4s are 8s. Shall we count them? You've got 4 on this hand and another 4. That makes, let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dust bunnies. One dust bunny was drawing on the wall of the front room, whilst another was throwing food around the kitchen, making a very big mess. Peanut yelled, "Stop!" at the top of his voice, but they just laughed and carried on being naughty and destructive. Suddenly, all the creatures began to shake and shudder. They were about to multiply again. Oh no! Peanut watched with horror as dozens of naughty little dust bunnies were hopping and leaping around, destroying Mama Moogs' once clean and tidy house. "Why did I not listen to Mama Moog and clean my room?" sighed Peanut, as he watched one very naughty dust bunny take out a marker pen from the craft box before scribbling silly faces all over the family picture. Suddenly, all of the dust bunnies stopped. What were they doing? And began to shake. In no time at all, the entire yellow Moog house was now overrun with hundreds of multicoloured dust bunnies, wreaking havoc. Some were swinging from the ceiling, some were bouncing on the sofa, and some were even pulling the wallpaper off the walls. Peanut looked around the room and picked up the first thing that he could reach, which was a brand new Hoover pack. Peanut quickly strapped the Hoover pack to his back and turned on the switch. The Hoover made a loud humming noise, and Peanut could feel the vibrations through the nozzle. Peanut pointed the nozzle towards a naughty dust bunny, and within a matter of seconds, the little creature had quickly been sucked up through the pipe and into the Hoover bag. "Wow, it was just like the equipment used in my favourite movie," said Peanut, as he began to suck up the rest of the naughty, mischievous dust bunnies. In no time at all, Peanut had sucked up every little creature. Peanut loved cleaning his bedroom now. I bet he did. In fact, he loves cleaning so much that he cleans the entire house from top to bottom. Peanut just straps the Hoover to his back, plugs it in, and zaps away all of the dust. Peanut even kept a dust bunny as a pet, which he keeps in a hamster cage in his bedroom. Don't worry, Peanut even enjoys cleaning out the cage as well. How clean is your bedroom? Be careful that you don't hatch any dust bunnies too, because we know that a nice, clean and tidy bedroom keeps the dust bunnies away. Book lovers, that is such an awesome book. I love this book, Moogs, Dust Bunnies. You know why? because you need to tidy your bedroom. If you don't, you might get dust bunnies. Book lovers, I really hope you enjoyed that book as much as I did. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together again next time. Okay, book lovers, I'll see you again next time. Bye.